Mike quer o chapeuzinho.
We should all do our own. Whatever.
Really? Yeah, really.
Okay, can I cut it? No.
So it didn't change anything.
So hot. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Quest for Beauty. I'm here with two of the people that I love the most in this world, my two sisters. And as you can see, they're very silly, not me.
Yeah, right.
Leigh and Jackie. And I recently learned that conspiracy theorist people, they're also called the tinfoil hat. And I'm not suggesting that we're conspiracists. It's just that I find to be a very derogative term to call a lot of people conspiracists just because they dare to see things in a different way or just to question whatever is happening. I don't believe that there are absolute truth in the world. And the reason how we learn and we evolve is by asking questions and not just taking any answer or any, quick solution as the absolute truth. And we can even look back in history and we see people that dare to say that the sun was actually the center of our solar system, and that's why it's called solar system and not Earth system. Burn at stake. I would like to ask, for people to start thinking outside of the box and perhaps considering different answers or considering different perspectives on things. One thing that we cannot deny is that we all had a very challenging 2020 and God knows what's ahead of us. But by daring to see things in a different way, maybe we can learn a different lesson. And that's why we're all here. We're not here to judge. We're not here to just take whatever answer for the absolute truth. And instead, we should just dare to question, because the world is made of questions and not answers. So today I asked my sisters to come and share what they've learned with this world crisis that we're living, and perhaps suggest you to consider looking at your situation or the situation around you with different eyes, because then when you see that there's always a lesson behind every difficulty, every challenge, things not only become lighter, but then the whole world opens up in front of you. So I don't know who wants to go first.
I guess the thing that calls my attention most was to learn how to be resilient, to adapt myself to the situation. And I went pretty well, actually.
Yes, it's interesting. And I think that one thing that I've learned is that I can't control everything. Because I think that things can just go on a different way.
And that's okay.
And it's okay, right? So I think that it was very important to learn.
Yeah, because every time that we just, try to control things, that's not having faith. And when we don't have faith, we stop even miracles from happening. And we all have examples in our lives from situations that, we work super hard for something to happen. And, the outcome is not the result of the many hours or the energy that we put inside a project or whatever thing that we wanted to happen. And I think this is very beautiful, because when you let go and really embrace what's actually happening and accept that, something even more amazing than you had, first anticipated can happen. Yeah. And I think when we have this mentality, really the world opens up.
Yeah. Sure it does.
Yeah.
What else?
I agree with that.
Yeah. These two are talking machines. I turn on the camera. Now they're like, oh yeah.
No, maybe it's the hat.
You don't want to share your idea.
Mine is not working.
Maybe it's overheated.
Yeah.
Maybe You have to wait for the next storm.
Yeah. If it rains, guys, we're screwed here.
You have some energy. Actually, I think my head is getting bigger, so maybe it's kind of ripping up outside.
Have you ever done this before?
This hat, sure, every
night.
every Friday night.
Yes, I used to go
put
to work
some
with it.
oil on my backpack and I go some hiking and I find a really good spot and wait for the storm. Just like that.
Yeah, hit by a lightning bulb. I guess that this is all we were happening here.
The kite didn't work so well, so I just decided to put some oil on my head.
Okay, guys, so jokes aside, we wish you a beautiful year ahead and let's dare to think outside of the box. We don't have all the answers and that's the beauty of it.
And you don't have to wear one of these.
Yeah, actually,
It's okay,
you don't.
right? I can maybe
How come?
take this off.
Why? Why would you do that? You look pretty.
Are you feeling comfortable?
Okay, let's say goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, dá a mão. Okay, guys, from our heart to yours, much love.
Happy New Year.
Vocês
Mas o teu
gostaram?
não tem antena.
Não?
Tá com um tiquinho em cima.
Deixa eu ver. Cadê meu
Vou
telefone?
tirar uma foto aqui, ó.
Bom, meu ficou. O da Lê é maior.
Gente, que coisa é isso?
Eu pareço a bunda de uma abelha.
Lê, vamos botar na orelha daqui.